So I'm getting the baguette now.
It's the first thing they hear. I'm getting the baguette.
Oh.
Shout outs to Bob. Baguette.
Oh.
Alright, 2 baguettes.
I think after this set, I might go make myself a cup of tea.
I picked Sheik
with the
because
baguette.
the Link Ditto is literally the thing I despise nothing more now. Like, I've learned how to play against Captain Falcon, so I found that, but there's nothing I despise more than the Link Ditto.
Linked it. Oh my god, it's whoever can get that arrow through first. That's it. You're open.
Who uses arrows and Link Dittos? Who uses arrows playing Link in general? Unless you're like edge guarding with it, mate. What are you on? Anyway, I'm picked Sheik here because
I think Toon Link's arrows are way better.
Yeah, Toon Link's arrows are better.
Don't use arrows in Link. But here we go. He's missing grabs as Link. It's detrimental. You don't do that. There we go.
Like tether grabs, if you miss them, they're gonna cost you a lot.
Especially Lucas's. Like, Lucas has a really long cooldown on his tether grab.
One thing that kind of annoyed me about PM Link is when I heard he had Tipper. So it's kind of like
He does?
that's meant to be... Yeah.
Wait, Link has Tipper?
Yeah.
I know
They
what
gave
to do
him
against
Tipper.
Edgeguard. I know about Edgeguard, how to time get
Unless
up
they got
against
rid
Link
of it
quickly.
recently. I do remember.
Recently, there's been no development for this game in like 2 years.
Yeah, but I mean like in 3.5 whatever they got rid of it.
3.6.
Because I do remember some building project Emmy has Tipper. I got really annoyed because I was like, that's meant to be exclusive to Marth. Why would you give that to another character?
Oh,
I think Ivysaur has Tipper, doesn't it?
You would not like Core in Smash 4 then.
I don't like Cora in Smash.
I play Core in Smash 4.
I play her, but I don't like the fact that she stole Marth's mechanic. I say she, even though
Because
weird.
she is the only version you should play.
no, because I call Cora a he in Fire Emblem itself. For Smash purpose, I say she.
That's because everyone who has any sense plays the female version of Core in Smash Bros.
So how can I play the
think-
female version of Marth?
Because there's no female version of Marty. You can't.
They're both female.
no,
What are you
he's a
talking
trap.
about?
You can't play as Sheeta.
Ashida is. Why, he was my first 4-star in
Oh, no one cares.
Heroes.
Literally, no one cares. We have a game we
Are we
need to
paying
come.
attention to the match?
That's what I was about to say. We have a game we need to
Ooh,
come to.
dash attack punish on that up B.
I don't play Sheik a
Take the
lot,
lead. Like,
so that's why right about now I switched to Zelda. Wait, do I?
It doesn't matter if you can't. Play-
That's sorting out buffer because we were having a bit of lag issues, so we're just changing buffer. Yeah, I switched to Zelda because I have
Doesn't matter if you can't play Sheik. She's easy anyway.
I honestly find in melee and PM I find my Zelda better.
PM Zelda. Oof. I love playing PM Zelda. I do it a lot because-
There is a crew. I'm part of the Irish Smash scene, and there's a crew battle for melee between the north and the south, and like the north is pretty much better in every single way in both Smash
then,
Bros. Like all the better players are from the north, even though there is more players from the south. Then the second ranked player and a friend of mine, a guy called Maxi. He's usually a Jigglypuff main, but for the crew battle he picks Zelda. He's like, okay, we're gonna like the commentator's like, okay, we're gonna see Sheik, and then he actually plays Zelda in the crew battle, and they're like,
Okay.
yeah, like he took like 8 stocks with it.
Oh my god.
That was meant to be unfair. Anyway, we have my amazing PM Zelda skills, aka using forward back air and occasionally side B.
I do have a bit of a bias against Zelda.
What, again, Zelda?
I hate when people try to tell me she's viable in any game that isn't PM.
Oh, have you seen Ozzy?
She's not even viable
not.
in PM. She's not too viable in PM either. Oh, also,
She's viable in PM.
the reason why,
game?
also you say, that guy I was talking about Maxi, he mains Smash 4 Zelda, and he's 4th in Ireland for Smash 4. That's because Maxi's a ridiculous player.
How can you play that unviable character in B4? That is a good...
Because
Oh,
Ireland's
NorCal.
a horrible region.
That is a well-deserved feat, I will say.
Because Ireland's a horrible region in terms of skill, and B, because
you're calling them
Maxi...
out.
I'm part of them.
Oh, okay.
And B, Maxi is a ridiculous... Like, if Maxi took Smash 4 seriously, he would be the best in the country. But he doesn't. He plays Zelda because he wants to. Anyway, we just talked over the entire first game of me playing Zelda.
So CoLaw wins game 1.
Yeah, and I switched to Ganondorf.
Oh!
Oh,
We've
my
seen
Ganondorf.
all three, all four even Zelda characters in this game already.
We haven't seen Toon Link.
Nope.
Oh, I haven't seen Toon Link yet. Ah.
We're not going to see a Toon Link from what I know anyway, unless someone else plays him. Maybe like in some other game, someone else plays him. I'm not going to spoil any games because that's not good.
Nope, not one bit.
Oh. I want to see a Toon Link. He's the character I hate fighting the most, but the one I love watching the most.
Oh, of all the bombs.
Wait, why did they put the score up to 2? He's
Uh-oh.
a bit preemptive. Because, you guess what happens this game? Chain grabs.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2.
4,
Even
5,
Ganon's counter can hear him.
7,
2.
8,
3.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and yes, you see my greasy elbows.
Okay, go for the high recovery of Link. Oh no, that's no,
Like
don't
anything.
go there.
Yeah, I get pretty much a 0 to death with that. Just because chain grabs on FD was like Ganon's my best chain grab character.
Hey,
I'll
Hey.
unfortunately drop it there. It clanked, but it also worked.
it's port priority. No, wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not port priority. Because I'm second. Reverse port priority. It's a thing, apparently.
Oh,
It's a new thing.
I like how I like online, I just don't bother power shielding because I know I don't have the timing right.
oh, why are you letting Ganon approach you? Don't do that.
That was another
Power
buffer
shield
issue
so
just
many
there.
times.
Don't let Ganon approach you. You're fine.
You're playing
You've got
Link.
projectiles for a reason. No. Stop. Oh, okay.
This is like, to be honest, MD is the only competition I have for the best Link main on the server, but I think I'm better than him. Because I know what to do against Ganon.
What do you do against Ganon? Don't let him get near you.
Play Liam. Exactly. Who cares? If you have to play
Have you
boring.
played Shadow Man's Link?
Don't let him get near you.
Oh, Shadow Man does have
And
a
if
good
he
Link,
does
but he
get
doesn't
near
actually
you-
main Link.
Yeah, I know, but have you played his Link?
Yeah, I have. I've dittoed him, but like I said, I hate the Link Dodo so much.
I'm surprised you guys didn't know Link of the Tipper, because he did. I think it's quite obvious because he did quite a lot of damage there. I don't think it's as big as a bonus as Marth's.
MD is very good at doing those recoveries. I'm like those bomb recoveries. I'm not as much, but I think I'm a better player just because I have a better understanding of neutral and what to do, and especially with combos, I think I'm better with that.
Missed the bomb recovery. He hit the bomb out of the way. That
Disrespect.
is.
He might have been.
Disrespect.
I think he could have recovered from that, which is why I went for the fair. Like he is quite near the ledge. If
Oh right, yeah. You glide in this game. I forgot about that.
and here's the chain grabs again. Unfortunately, I didn't get that dash input. I sound like I didn't get that dash input. Like it's something I could control.
Oh, I like that recovery there by MahMD.
Ooh. All right, yeah. Down B recover. It brings back your B. Right.
Your
yeah,
jump.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You jump that too.
Wait, that hook shot sent me towards him. Jump over the forward air, and
That's it.
that's when this ends here because MD thought this it was only a best of 3, so he quit out Dolphin. But then I had to tell him that it was a bet that it went on more. So yeah.
I finished my first baguette.
Yeah, I have to stay Ganondorf because I can't as soon as he picks I can't pick because the counters me counter picking, so I have to stay Ganondorf against like Roy, which is not the most fun thing in the world.
Oh right.
Because it's Ganondorf against a sword character that I can't chain grab. It's like honestly, chain grabbing's the one thing I can do against sword characters, which allows me to do well against them. That's a Ganondorf, but however, Roy can negate that by being a fast faller, and he's too fast for me to chain grab.
I'm guessing we're gonna see a lot of forward tilts. That is a evil. Yeah, there you go. I found out very quickly. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, not like this!
It's the only viable punish for shield break, unfortunately, and that's when I realised that Roy's combination can do a lot of shield pressure.
Yeah, I I prefer to actually take the double-edged blade hits rather than shield it, because I know that could happen. I'll take.
That's
the
not how
percent rather
hitboxes
than
work, game.
stock.
Like my Roy does not use reverse bear as often because I don't expect that to be a thing.
Oh.
Yep, I've now 2 stocks down, unfortunately, against MahMD's Roy. Character I've not played.
Roy is an annoying character to catch.
He is, especially with someone like Ganon, with there's a lot of slow, awkward hitboxes.
When you do catch him, you can just crouch cancel a bunch of your attacks, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh.
that's why like it's Ganon, you like one of the few options you have really. Interesting recovery, it does make it back. However, I don't DI the S smash. And now I'm on the...
I'm not in the thing. I got a traversal server error.
Oh, okay. So
okay.
we're I don't know what to do. You're just gonna have to because we're already near decent better in this match. So after this, actually, there's no point because like, I think I'll restart it because otherwise he'll be out here for a decent bit. It should be the same one. You just join back.
Okay.
If you do, then it'll show up.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. I need to just assign control reports back to me. Now we need to get this back up.
Ooh.
So, okay, we're just gonna have to go through this again. Lovely. I'm gonna check Twitter in the meantime.
I know someone is going to link me commentating Victor's match to Victor's, and he's gonna be on my tail.
Mm-hmm.
I can play Marth better than you. You probably can. But just don't approach neutral there.
I'm a bad player, you're a bad player, we can both be bad. To be honest, like most people who play that play are bad players.
It's because they're so like local to it. When you're kind of like local to someone, you want to try harder because that person's there. You're like, you want to see their reaction. But over the internet, it's kind of like I'm just fighting someone. I don't care. But unfortunately for me, I have no local scene.
Where do you live?
I have a local scene. It's in Bristol, and it's 2 hours away.
Ah, mine's. If I want to go to a local scene, I have to drive all the way to London, and there's not even PM there. So.
We play. There's a decent PM scene in Ireland. Like there's me and Verdant, maybe Scarfield are the only people who really play it regularly, but a lot of people play it just for fun, and a lot of the melee players as well. And we're gonna go back to see.
I was thinking of moving to Florida.
We're going to go back to me being sad in a bit. Yeah.
Oh. It's just. Oh no.
Oh,
I don't want to watch this again.
Is that
it's
a
horrible.
shield break?
That was a shield break.
Oh.
Oh, what a shame.
I don't.
And a taunt.
It makes me sad.
I don't know. I mean, thinking moving to Florida, because I heard they got a pretty good local scene.
They do, but like it's also a very stacked local scene. Unless you're very good, you're gonna get destroyed.
Oh, look at all these spot dodges.
I'll meet Jason. I'll get destroyed by Jason.
Yes, and you want to get chain grabs on FD?
Get chain grab on FD.
By Captain
No,
Falcon.
I won't play Fox.
Captain Falcon. Man, you're doing something wrong for getting chain grabbed by Captain Falcon on FD.
I've seen enough of Jason chain grabbing Fox and FD to know never to go Fox against him.
Oh, look at the stocks though. No, this bothers me. Look, Roy has red hair, but on his stocks he's got blue hair.
Roy's movement is very reminiscent of both Marths and Captain Falcon's, which is really good for him.
If only defeating Zephyl were that easy.
Look at this. Ganondorf
It's
chases
gonna be a
after him.
4-star.
But you can just dart around the stage and Ganondorf can't do anything about it.
I'm sad you
Yeah, but-
didn't go for my reference there, Sizzle. I thought you were a Fire Emblem fan. Disappointed in you.
Oh.
Back your takes it.
Right. If you play the camping game, you
JV?
probably can't do this.
You all?
You all? No, good stuff.
Oh, no JV.
There we go. It is.
It is
We're
Wednesday
live,
with my
we're-
dudes.
I'm ahead of you guys because the game's just ended.
Game's ended now.
Yeah.
My game's just ended then.
It definitely can't be ahead. You can't be ahead of me unless you skipped ahead purposefully.
No.
Alright, where are you at, CoLaw?
They're banning stages.
Yeah, banning. And we're going to.
Alright, caught up.
We're going to Jack
Dude.
FD!
FD, yay.
Oh, Mirror Nikki. I like this one.
You,
Have you seen Miraniki?
Yeah, that was good. dropping that
Future
shield.
Diary is a very interesting show, and I don't
Yep,
want to
it
watch
is.
it.
It's great.
Like, did any of you guys watch any of the stuff during the Twitch anime marathon? The only thing I managed to catch
Nope.
was the repeat of Kobayashi, and that's so happy because I wanted to actually watch Kobayashi for a while.
I don't watch a lot of TV. Not anything really.
You'll rarely find any British channels hosting anime.
Yeah.
And
there's
the only
no-
time you'll ever
like,
see
you just have to
anime
catch
is
it
Pokemon.
online. You have to catch it online if I find it online.
I don't go out of my way to watch anime. I'm not particularly the biggest fan. If it's good and I'll go out of my way to watch it. But
Like what
I'm
are you
not.
talking about in particular?
like,
Oh, come on, don't do another shit break.
I don't
unless
get...
I like particularly enjoy it in a certain way.
Fun fact,
like,
in PM I'm pretty sure you can't actually chain grab Roy, because Morph's chain grab has kind of been neutered in PM.
Oh,
Desyncs
oh,
don't
God.
matter, don't worry, desyncs don't matter in replays.
Okay.
because
you
it's a
can't
replay.
chain grab Roy because he's such a slippery little shit. You can't
I
anything
found out
to
that
do
you can
against
actually
him.
Roy can chain grab Roy once.
Do you know that Game & Watch can chain grab Falco to over 200%?
I know Roy can chain grab floaties. I remember that.
Game
Yeah.
Watch chain grabbing the spacies is probably one of his best things because forward throw, back throw, and up throw both do the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you can
there.
you can at a certain I think at like a some percent, I think it's like over like 180, you have to switch to down throw because that starts chain grabbing then, and up throw stops as well.
Oh, that was a Marth got a great stock, but he just lost it instantly. After
Oh,
that.
sounds like Invik. Lost it instantly.
Oh, that was a risky up.
No, he
Up
called
tilt.
me out on stream.
Where did he say something like that?
He called me out on stream like a while ago. And this is me calling him out now.
Throw out forward smashes like there's no tomorrow. What are you, Invictus?
Oh, 3 spot dodges. Let's go.
Oh no, Marth!
look at
Don't
this.
lose this. I don't know who wins. I didn't check the bracket.
But don't spoil anything.
I don't know who wins. Caleb's staying silent. He doesn't want to ruin anything.
Is anyone even watching the stream?
There's
No.
2 people. I'm assuming it's me and someone else. So no. But we're here
Probably
for the
me.
VODs anyway. I don't think we're honestly going to be able to get every match done. I think we can probably get like 2 more after this, and then we'll have to do all the finals like tomorrow or something.
I think we should make on the Discord. So I think we should make like a stream page where you just like post like stream clips or whatever, so people actually like try and watch it or something.
People really only people like PM's not really can get like too many people watch PM on Smashcast anyway.
No.
Like the only reason we use Smashcast instead of Twitch actually is because if you stream on Twitch, you can't. Like, if you stream PM on Twitch, then you can't get. They don't allow you to get a
Subscriptions.
Yeah, subscriptions because dumb stuff with contract with PM works because of.
I don't know, cause I feel like PM's actually getting revived a little bit now.
It is
Like,
slightly.
it was kind of dying, but now the scene's like coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's mostly fan stuff. Like mostly like stuff at like stuff like tournaments, like the bigger bulk things like that. Just kind of revive PM. And then we should
Also,
probably.
I think it's somebody
we-
who Smash 4. I feel like people
Let's get
start
back
to lose
to the
interest in
match.
Smash 4 and
Yeah,
kind of move on
definitely
to
like
melee.
that.
They don't feel comfortable in melee, so they're looking for something in between. They kind of like found Project M. They're kind of like, this is.
No, actually, everyone should just play.
No, they found Brawl.
They should just play Smash 64, honestly.
Oh, so actually, I haven't played a lot of it, but it is great. I played Yoshi. That's still like.
The only reason I don't play Smash 64, like, I wouldn't mean playing it, because A, there's no scene for it in Ireland, and B, there's not like there's no
So
option to
MahMD,
turn tap
taking
jump
game
off.
4.
Anyway, we're here last. I just realized I haven't changed
Ooh,
for quite a while.
Ooh.
We're actually seeing a link here
Oh, a Link.
from these 2 Link players. We're actually finally seeing a link. That's the thing. Link players in PM just have like 500 other characters they play. Like, I can say that as a Link player, that definitely happens.
The thing with Link is once you've done the Link style, that Link has to kind of change up a little bit because otherwise
Yeah.
they get Red's next game completely. Toon Link's a bit weirder because he could just run away and it's really annoying.
Yeah, his bombs are become more useful. Being multi-hit.
Don't let Link get behind you because that's a free grab for him.
Oh, here we go. Cole starting off really aggressive. Getting the boomerang. Oh! Thought he was going to capitalize off the boomerang back hit.
I think the first time I ever played Link was in the Smash 4 demo.
Really?
First time I ever played him, didn't like him. Played Barrier, didn't like him. I ended up maining Mega Man in the demo.
I think everyone did, to be honest. My
Yes,
first main overall in Smash 4 was Ganondorf for the longest while, and then I ended up going
Why? I knew my main as soon as he got announced.
Who?
Shulk.
Oh,
I
are you a Xenoblade fan?
I was already part of the Xenoblade Club. And as soon as I saw that launch trailer, I was like, that's it, no, I don't care.
When I went in, I wanted to main Robin, but like I didn't have anywhere near enough prowess to main Robin. And
When I first played the game, I had the biggest hate against Robin because I was like, his trailer was supposed to be Shulk's, but he ruined it.
but he got it. Who cares? Shulk got it anyway.
If I've played Awakening, I like Robin a bit more now. And I absolutely hate Lucina now because I played Awakening.
Oh, I hated Lucina because like why? I don't care why does she get so much like attention? She's
Because she's a woman and she's a main character.
So
And she gets screen time.
Azura doesn't get
Yeah.
Smash Bros because she's a female that gets screen time.
She wasn't.
Honestly, Azura would be interesting
Right.
because Azura has a lance and we don't have any lance users in Smash Bros.
Put
Anyway.
Ephraim in. Ephraim would be a great lance
Yeah,
user.
like if they do a Fire Emblem Echoes for FE8, sure, but like there's no
No, that
interest.
would be interesting.
I would like an Echo's
Oh,
character
Smash.
in a Smash, but it would just be another sword character. So
Now we got a Celica, at least put magic into it.
Celica can replace Robin.
She could, but she'd also have a lot more unique things, like because she has Ragnarok and stuff.
Oh right. I
Anyway,
remember-
we've just spent most of this match talking about Fire Emblem stuff and not actually talking about the fact that I'm kicking Andy's ass right now.
Oh yeah.
I think that's kind of the thing when someone's like winning by a huge margin, you just don't want to talk about it because it's there.
Hey, it's me though!
Hey.
I'm winning
And
by a
there's
huge margin.
three stock win there.
Yay!
Well, notice